I just wanna be a star.
If Adina was watching, she'd say A+. Thank you so much for joining us, Hannah.
I'm so happy to be here.
We're here. Talent is kind of
soft, wet.
You are like the most expensive, finest Italian clay, and then what we're doing is just kind of.
I feel ready to be shaped. I'm moldable.
You would say you were a flexible vocalist?
I would like to think I am. I haven't had a voice lesson in a while.
Theater's been away for a while.
I've heard.
It could be coming back.
We feel it's coming soon. Love thy neighbor. I saw Ryan Murphy's bald head, these two eyes.
And that man, not a singer.
Really?
In the Jewish tradition, you're not supposed to do that. Clearly likes music, maybe a little bit too much.
Right. Let's start with some warm-ups. All right, love, what? What? Okaba. Ready? This is just like a glottal tongue twister. Okaba.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Okaba.
Are you saying Okaja, like the movie?
Okaba.
Okba.
Okba. Yeah, like if you were eating an entire artichoke and then you coughed the entire thing out. Okba.
Sort of a two-hander. Okba.
And how does that feel? Does that feel opening up in your glottal?
The artichoke is kind of like loosening the space, opening like the petals of an artichoke.
Zany Zach, marvelous Megan, Hannah.
I don't get an adjective or...
If you wanted to add one, you could.
I mean, maybe we could have talked before, but...
Do you want a sidebar?
Yeah.
I can look away.
Okay, if we let her do an adjective.
What adjective do you think she's going to choose?
H, maybe she could do like happy. Does she seem happy?
I mean, she's covering her face right now.
She could do like hot, like hot couture.
Hottie Hannah.
Zany Zach, marvelous Megan, happy Hannah.
See, I guess happy. Do you think you could play happy in a Death of a Salesman revival?
I think I would be up to the challenge.
Sometimes I get a call from Bernie Chelsea, so I just I want to keep it up. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then
By the end of this, could be ring ring, tels.
Oh, sorry. Actually, you hold the phone like this.
Tels.
Eyebrows up.
The wings are closed. Tels.
You can do it.
Yeah, you said that before. You can do it. I'm not thinking of Barack Obama. Yes, we can. Tels. Was that a mix or was that a belt?
Probably a mix. I'm still working on my mix, as we all are.
It's a lifelong process.
One of our favorite warm-ups for mixes. Yeah, it's a little bit of Commedia dell'arte.
I'm familiar.
You're familiar.
I did study abroad in Florence.
Which school?
I did go to NYU.
Wow.
Cat 21.
Cat 21! It would be unfair if we didn't take a moment of silence.
Oh, okay.
Do you feel warmed up? Because I'll tell you this much. The warm-up's the past behind us. Yeah,
that's funny.
Past is already behind us. Time.
Yeah, past is behind us. Time is flying.
Time is flying.
Time is flying. I've never heard that.
Imagine like a clock with little wings. Think about that a lot.
Really never pictured that before.
I should write that down.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a track, so I'll just play it. I know my vow of poverty means I can't make a fortune. But when we're 80 and sitting on the porch in the old nun's home and they ask who we are, I just want to say, hey, I was a star. I don't care if I'm ever rich or famous. I just want to be the chorus line. It's not for me. I'm red hot to be a star. Hey, Regina, park your own dang car. I just wanna be a star.
Wow. If they still gave out scores in theater, 10 out of 10. You said you don't care if you're ever rich or famous, but would you volunteer?
Pro bono stardom.
Right, pro bono, right.
Sure. I don't need the money.
I know of a theater where they don't pay the performers.
Just one, or
have you heard of this? It's called
Citizens
United. It's called Citizens United.
Citizens United.
They don't pay their performers. We're very fortunate that the Actors Fund is paying for these voice lessons for you.
You don't have to worry.
wow, that's That's huge.
All that money they raised from Ratatouille. It went to us.
Thank you to Ratatouille, to Titus Burgess.
Yeah. Joseph Papp. Papp stood for Pianos Are Passe.
Right. Okay. So that's new for me. Getting out of that comfort zone of the crutch of the piano.
And at this theater that I mentioned, Citizens United, they don't have scripts. There's no script. There's no piano.
Like, what exactly are you doing?
Show must go on.
Show must,
So it's just improvised.
That's good.
I never really thought about it in theater, improv, a way to get into theater. So a side door back into... Right. I think if you did that, you could go to Broadway, maybe. We didn't say this at the top, but characters are welcome here. So during the song, I want 2 characters having a conversation.
I don't care. Remember what you're famous. Park that car.
And then whatever one comes to you.
Yeah.
I don't care if I'm ever rich or famous. Hey, Regina! Park your own dang car. I just wanna be a star.
Yes, if Adina was watching, she'd say, okay. Yeah, exactly.
I was feeling very in touch with that part of my voice.
Can you try, dang?
Hey, Regina, park your own dang.
And that's a technique we call dropping an alphabet. You can drop an alphabet in any song. 76 trombones.
I really love that.
Why don't you try and drop as many Adinas drop as many alphabets. There are many actresses who have played alphabet. Drop as many alphabets as possible.
I know my vow of poverty means I can't make a fortune. But when we're 80 and sit it's tricky. On the porch in the old nuns' home, and they ask who we are. I just wanna be... Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Never apologize. If only your name was Tina, because you could be talented Tina.
Thank you.
Another thing we wanted to try with you is that envision a venue, let's say downtown, East Village.
A hallway of a space.
Yeah, very long, very deep, connected to a pizza restaurant.
Tech booth in the back.
Try this song for that space.
I don't care.
People in the back can't see you, so you gotta act up here.
I don't care if I'm ever rich or famous. Just so I can be the chorus line. It's not for me.
Yes.
That's different.
And you want to have a little bit of sneak in there.
I'm red hot to be older.
This hypothetical space, it could close for completely mysterious reasons.
That's sort of always looming. Hey, Regina, park your own name. I just wanna be yours.
Oh my goodness! We have never had a student learn as fast as you do.
I'm really just trying to take all of your notes into consideration, just to really put them into practice.
And by the way, which alphabet craft? We know that you can become any singer. Do you want to try your song as Billy Joel?
Sure. I know my vow of poverty means I can't make a fortune, but when we're 80 and sitting on the porch, I'm playing the piano. In the old nuns.
We respect the piano man, even though we know it's passe.
He doesn't need to know. You don't gotta tell him.
And passe. Do you want to try this as?
I think maybe Ethel Merman.
Ethel Merman?
Don't care if I'm ever rich or famous, just so I can be the chorus line. It's not for me.
They say musical theater is about truth, and I just went, whoa. It was as if we were in person.
That's a huge compliment. It really reminds me of, just the stamina that is for choir.
Anything you can do, I can do better. So they once said that musical theater is like the Tour de France.
They who said that?
They once said
that musical theater is like the Tour de France. France. My bad.
Open it up. France.
I guess that does make sense. It requires a lot of energy, stamina.
What's that biking guy's name? Lucas Hedges?
Lucas Hedges.
He was Livestrong?
Yeah, Lucas Hedges was Livestrong.
Yeah, on a bike. You're Lucas Hedges.
You want to try that?
In France, so...
I don't care if I'm ever rich or fame. I
Eiffel
just
Tower.
wanna be the chorus line.
Notre Dame burning, Notre Dame burning.
I'm
Croissant.
red hot.
That was awesome. How did that feel?
It's so funny to do it in so many different ways. I get so stuck, and then you do it as Lucas Hedges, Livestrong. I didn't even think of that.
Imagine that clock in the balcony. There's a woman with blue hair. There's a teen who got a discounted ticket.
Mm-hmm.
And there's that clock.
There's that clock. And that clock is singing, there's always gonna be another mountain. Always gonna wanna make it move. You wanna join with us?
Sometimes you can
You're biking up that.
Lucas?
I'm feeling the comfort of the bike right now. Like that feels good.
Yeah.
And hold on tight.
Hold on tight, yeah.
That's not always there, but
Yeah.
right now, training, wheels.
Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. Oh wait, what was it?
You get it really good. Wow.
You get it really good.
You're this award.
What?
You know, and I think we're all kind of...
That's good. I'm not alone.
You are never alone.
You're never alone.
Even when the dark comes flashing through. This is what you can do when you're sitting at home alone and you don't know if the theater's gonna come back. You will be found.
Oh!
Honestly, that like really touched me. Thank you. I said to myself, don't cry during this voice lesson. You always cry during voice lessons. And, you know, here we are. I'm so sorry.
No, we're so sorry. We're so sorry. This has been a lot more emotional than any of us thought it would be.
I didn't think we were gonna go to France.
And you took us there.
No, you took me there.
Have you ever heard of, what's it called? When a star moves.
The great lunar eclipse.
When a star is moving in the sky. Oh, a shooting star. You know, yeah, that's you.
Thank you. Honestly, thank you so much.
We'll tell you this much. We don't know if Broadway stages are coming back right away. We think this non-scripted stuff is going to come back soon.
Yeah.
And it could come back first, and we think you should do
I
that.
think you should do that. We think you just got on the first ever post-pandemic Herald Night.
Yeah.
Wow. And if you could connect me with Citizens United as well, I would love to be in touch with them.
Hannah, you are a tremendous... I mean, I have never been more moved. Why don't we all drop an alphabet?
I haven't cried in a year. Let's do it.
That was refreshing.
They're
Chills.
What an amazing night.
Wow. Thank you, Hannah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it.